if it's meant to be, it'll happen.
Mm-hmm. And it's happening, yeah. So it's meant to be.
So we met 2012. I was helping the youth ministry at FTC with the winter banquet. We have one every year. And he started coming back more, or I started seeing him more, so of course promoting the event, I invited him to go, and he went. And
Lies. She thought I was cute.
He went, and then we started talking on Facebook. Yes, I know that's weird, but it happened. And then we started talking more through text message. So we started talking, and then we started hanging a lot more out with friends and getting to know each other more that way. And when did you ask me?
I asked her out like sometime in January, almost February. Thought it'd be cute since it's kind of close to Valentine's Day. But she rejected me.
Didn't reject him. I said not right now because I was still in college.
She rejected me. But 2 years later, she came back, so it's okay.
Because I had my degree. And he grew up.
Yeah. We just started texting or talking again. Texting for months, like over half a year.
Just getting to know each other on a deeper level, and I guess making sure that if we wanted to go in that direction again, that neither of us were going to get hurt. And then around November, December is when we started to both realize, okay, this is something a little bit more serious. But Alex over here needed a little extra push.
I was rejected once.
So I ended up taking him to go see the Christmas lights in Rancho, and we just started talking about it, and yeah, the door opened, and
we kind of said, okay, it's time to
here we go.
Start a relationship, and here we are, engaged. What I like about Jasmine is that even though she rejected me, she did it for the right reason. She was so into school, it was very important to her, and that shows a lot of that she has her priorities straight. Like, that's somebody that you really want, someone that's going to take education seriously and get her degree seriously, because you know that later on in life she's going to push through no matter what to get what she wants, and she has. She got me.
What I like about Alex is even though I have such strong will in academics and I'm very logical in that aspect, he gives me a different perspective and definitely makes me grow as a person in a way that education can. And he always makes me smile. Even when I'm mad, I can't be mad at him, and it doesn't take much for him to make me smile and laugh and forget about the worries in life. And we were in Cancun, and it's a funny story now. It wasn't funny then, but I had fallen asleep. We were supposed to meet his parents and his aunt for dinner, and I had fallen asleep, so everybody was waiting for me, but they thought something had happened. And I remember waking up and walking out, running because I know I'm late. It's way past 7 o'clock, and I just see this look on his face that he's just terrified, but at the same time love. And I don't know, in that moment everything felt cherished and precious, and I really saw how much he cared and loved me. And because it was just only 30 minutes that he didn't know where I was, and in those 30 minutes it's like he lost everything. And I don't know.
My favorite moment was my birthday. I didn't expect much, I didn't want much, but she showed up. I like photography, and I would send her photos when we would text as friends and stuff, and she actually took those photos, got them printed. She got me a frame, and she put them all together, and that was my birthday gift. And right then and there I knew, like, holy smokes, like, I think I've found someone really special. It just came into play one day. I was with my family and we were talking about different ways to propose, and my sister came across a photo of somebody had put a ring in a Pokeball, and then I had already planned a costume party for my mom's birthday, and it just turned into falling into me being the character Ash Ketchum and her being Pikachu. And I don't know, I thought it was cute. And
I wasn't for it at first. I was like, I want to be Belle or something princessy. Pikachu, I was like, oh, okay, how am I gonna do that? He's like a little rat.
yeah,
And yellow one. So but
she wasn't too happy, but
finding a yellow dress in the fall is not the easiest thing, girls. Trust me, it's not. That's why I was so upset at first.
But you know,
it all worked out. I found one, and it looked cute.
And then we got things ready for the party. We had to paint the pergola and put up the lights, and
which I did. So
yeah.
I set up my own proposal.
Yeah, it helped me out a lot. She was surprised. I know she was surprised because when we were walking out, she's like, I had told her, oh, we have to do something for my mom. You know, it is her birthday, and we walk out and everybody's just kind of like to the sides, and we're walking down the middle and we're walking past everybody, and she's just like, babe, what are you doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? This isn't for your mom. What's going on? Babe! And I'm just like nervous, you know, I couldn't even talk. I was just like, just walk. And I got over there and I was so nervous.
His hands were shaking.
My hands were shaking.
He cried a little.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
I was a man.
No, he cried like a man.
No, but it was
it was unique, and it was a moment that we're definitely going to remember. How many people can say I was Pikachu when I got proposed to?
Yeah.
So I loved it. It was something that he envisioned, and it came out perfect. There's nothing more than a girl can ask for when she's going to get engaged.
We're currently trying to buy a home.
Stressed out of our minds.
At each other's throats. It's kind of like, what are we doing? But when everything's just falling into place. It's been hard, but it really hasn't. And I like to thank my parents for being there for us and helping us and walking us through and giving us their experience through stuff. And for your mom's prayers. She's been praying for us a lot, and it's kind of good, like crazy when I hear, oh, my mom's praying for us, and then all of a sudden something happens that it just falls into place, and it's really good. Your family.
Both of our families have been a really big blessing through the whole thing. So hopefully we'll have a home in December.
Kind of quick.
And be married.
Yep. In December.
Same week.
Yeah.
We're not the casual couple, as you could probably tell.
Nothing happened the way the fairy tales tell you.
What do you want me to say? I had us built a house upon the sand. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to find my way back to you. Don't leave